Those of you who regularly follow sports, specifically football, NFL, or college, you know of Tim Tebow. And if you know of Tim Tebow, you know of Tim Tebow's faith. You know of his I want to use extreme, but it's just for lack of a better word. And it could be extreme, but I'm not saying extreme as in he's just over the top. But we're really getting to that may be an issue. His faith, his belief, his love for Jesus. Uh, that whenever he gives an interview, every time he gives an interview, some point in time he's going to give thanks and praise to Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior. And this was brought up as an issue. Um, who spoke out against it? I forget who exactly, but as a football player, and just saying he wished he would just stop throwing Jesus out there all the time. And so Tim was questioned about this on one of these sports morning shows, and he said, well, an example he gave is if if you love somebody and you are thankful. How would he say? I'm about to forget his example, but in essence, you should you should speak your thankfulness. And I just made a video about thankfulness. Your love and appreciation for God at all times. Well, because he does it for Jesus, because Jesus is Lord and Savior, and it's his Savior, and he's going to save his life and afterlife, and he's guiding his way now. And so it's important that you have to always speak that and let everybody know if you're really joyful and you love somebody. Did he say his mother or spouse? He said like his wife, that you should always let them know that you love them and always speak it. Something to that effect. Like I said, he always puts that, and he even has this little thing where he bows down, excuse me, on a football field, in reverence to God. And I started thinking about just, you know, the fact that he puts that out there so strong. He basically cannot ever go back, go against, um, uh, give up his Christianity. He can never say that Jesus never existed. He can never say Christianity is not the true religion. He can never go against it because he puts it out there so strongly that when I say can't, that at some point, I question, I wonder if this is true for so many people of faith and religion, that at a certain amount of point in time, when you're putting so much into your faith, when you are professing the truth of your faith and belief so much, with so much reverence, that there comes a point in time where you can't go back, because it would kill it destroys your very existence. Tim Tebow puts it out there so greatly, how great Jesus is, how much he loves Jesus, how he is a reason between everything that happens to him, his success on the football field. If he was to one day, start questioning the Bible and he started getting to all that, it would just destroy him. He couldn't, because in essence it would sort of make everything that happened in his life, it would make him make a fraud. It would make him a fraud, that everything he said before, because then who could he attribute it to? Who could he attribute his success, his great success in college, and the success that he is having in the NFL, even if it is controversial, even if he's not this great superb quarterback. The fact is, he has more wins than losses. That's the truth. The truth is, he has more wins than losses. He is winning as a quarterback. So, how much, no matter how much you can tear down his quarterback skills, he's winning. So then who would he then go back to attribute that to if at some point in time he will come to question Christianity? We know there are people of almost every faith that have changed their minds about their faith and even gone on to a different faith or just became an atheist or whatever. But like I said, it's like for when some people, when they do it so much, it's like they can't go back no matter what. They can't, and they will even disallow it if the truth was presented to them that their specific religion was not the truth. What choice would they have but to close their eyes, close their ears to the truth? And if you look at it, I mean that's what occurs in this world. We close ourselves off to truth. Of course, there be those of religion who say, well, if you don't believe my religion, it's because you are closing yourself off to my religion. In truth, I would have to say maybe that is the truth. Uh, Maybe I am closing myself off to all these other religions. The truth is that I don't believe that's the truth. I believe that I am truthful in my non-acceptance or non-belief in religions outside of mine, outside the religion of truth. But the truth may be, it could be just my own failing that I'm doing so. Maybe because, I mean, before I invested what I invested within, my own so-called religion of truth, I still wasn't accepting the other ones. But now I have this, which I bring forth in professing my love, my belief in my Savior, my Lord, which is truth. Uh, that am I at a point now where I can't go back? Well, no, not really. And that's the thing about accepting truth as your Lord and Savior. That's the thing about professing truth as God, as Lord and Savior. Now, when you say, I am thankful for truth, I love truth, it is because of truth that I am where I'm at. I am where I'm at. And for what I have. And if somebody who's a millionaire, billionaire, they say it's because of truth that I have this. No matter what, no matter what, there's nothing to be presented to change them from stating that is because of truth. Because even if they go on to adopt a religion, it's still going to say, once again, if Christianity is the truth, the one true religion, if the God of the Bible is the true God, if Jesus Christ, Lord and Savior, if a person was just before that, they were brought up in just professing that truth is God. Well, once they become a Christian, it is still they will still be saying, well, my God is the truth. I am still staying within truth. So no matter what, once again, when one accepts truth as God, truth as a Savior, it there once again there's nothing that can take them out of that acceptance. There's nothing to counter that, to disprove that truth is a cause, because it all resolves and goes back to truth, whether it's a God or whatever it is, or just own free will, or whether it's fate or whatever it is, it's still going to be truth. You can't fail with truth, and that's the truth. What the truth is, it isn't, but it's still the truth.